Hey friend, John MacLennan here, and welcome back to the Police Greatest Hits series. In this video, you're going to learn how to play Message in a Bottle on guitar. If this is the first video in this series you've seen, I'm posting a brand new song lesson for this compilation album, The Police Greatest Hits, and I'm doing a lesson on every single song, and I've got a playlist going down below. In this video, we're going to dive into Message in a Bottle. But before we dive in, if you're new here, I want to hook you up with something right away. I've got this awesome fretboard guide that I put together that's just a one-page PDF, but it's going to show you the 5 must-know chords and scales to play anywhere on the neck, and this works for any style. It's a super concise, just one-page PDF that you can print out and keep on your music stand or at your desk, and it's really going to help you with your knowledge of the fretboard. So check that out as my gift to you. Just go to johnmaclennan.com/fretboard guide or use the first link down below to grab your copy. All right, well, with that said, let's break this song down. Let's break down how to play Message in a Bottle as recorded by the Police on guitar. Now we're going to start off with this main riff that goes through 4 chords. It's got a little bit of a stretch to it. Here's what it sounds like. A 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So we're using a classic Andy Summers style guitar part here. We're going to start out on the 4th fret of the 5th string, and we're going to make a power chord. So that's 4 and 6. And then what I want you to do is add your pinky up to the 8th fret here. It's like a whole step up on the 3rd string. So it's a bit of a stretch. But don't worry, you don't have to hold all the notes down like this. You can kind of roll through them, but long term, you definitely want to try and get a little sustain as you work your way through the pattern. So it's going to go 4, 6, 8. And notice that each note goes down 1 string. So 5th string, 4th string, then 3rd string. Then we're going to take this same shape, but move it around the neck. So what we're going to do next is we're going to play the 5th fret of the low E. We'll make that power chord, and then you can reach up to the 9th fret. So it's going to go 5, 7, 9. Now I am using my index to ring to pinky fingers, but if it's easier for you, you could also try index to middle to pinky. Some people play it like that as well. So then we're going to take that up 2 frets to the 7th fret, 7, 9, 11. Same thing, right? Just moving it up 2 frets. And then we'll drop it down to the 2nd fret and play 2, 4. Then when you get to 6 here on the 4th string, we're going to slide it up 1 fret. And that's how the riff ends. Now the cool thing is now my hand's in position to start over again at the first pattern there. So C sharp, A, B, F sharp. I'm thinking of that same shape just based off those root notes. So again, C sharp is here, A is here, B is here, and F sharp is here. So now it's got a little bit of a syncopation to it. So 1 and 2 and that comes in, that changes on the and to 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So they're actually all changing on the ands, except for the first one is on the downbeat. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and restart. Okay, so take that slow. It's definitely a tricky riff to get down, but it's also a great exercise just to work on your stretching, right? This is a very common Andy Summers guitar sound. And what he would do is when I play a chord like this, it's really based off like a bar chord like this, but then you move that one finger up to, this is called an add 9 shape. So that's what's going on with all these chords is it's like C sharp with the add 9, A with the add 9, B with the add 9, and then F sharp with the add 9. So this would be C sharp minor 9, A add 9, B add 9, F sharp minor 9. That's a tough one to get down there. So with the riff, let's try it together. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and... That continues until the B section. That's where Sting sings, "I'll send an SOS to the world." That's going to go like this. So here I'm playing an A, and really I'm emphasizing the lower strings, so it's more of a power chord, like an A5, 5, 7, 7. But you could also think kind of the full chords, A, D to E, occasionally. So like, see how it's kind of like mainly power chord, and then maybe, you know, on the and there, 1 and 2, and you can kind of hit the full chord. So A, D, E, and then it repeats, A, D, E. Then you go down to F sharp. This is over the words, "I hope that someone gets my..." We go F sharp to D. We play it 3 times. Then we go into the chorus. Now, so far with that whole B section, I'm keeping primarily an 8th note rhythm going. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and just all downs with my strum hand. Little bit of palm muting as well, but you can let some of them come out like on the downbeat, like. And then okay, and this is over the words "message in a bottle." What happens here is we're just playing C sharp minor to A. Okay, C sharp minor is starting on the 5th string, 4, 6, 6, 5, 4. And then just a full A bar chord. It's just 5, 7, 7, 6, 5, 5. Message in a bottle. 2, 3, 4. And again, message in a bottle, then F sharp minor. That's 2, 4, 4, 2, 2, 2. That's a minor bar chord on the 2nd fret. Now, this isn't in the song, but sometimes I like to play this chord there. That's a really tough chord, but it's beautiful. It's the 5th string, 4th fret, then the 4th string, 6th fret, then the 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and then open B, open E. And of course, the bass player plays F sharp. So here's the whole B section into that chorus, so you can hear it 1 time through. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll send an SOS to the world. One, 2, 3, 4. Then you're back to that main riff. Now, everything goes again. The second time, though, there's a slightly extended chorus. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a few more times between C sharp and A, and then we're going to end on that F sharp minor, and we really hold it for 4 bars. We go 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, then back to the riff. Congrats on making it through this incredible Police song. Be sure to take your time with those stretches. If that's a new shape for you, it's definitely going to take some time to get used to that. So I'd recommend you could maybe take it higher up the neck and practice it a little higher up and then slowly work it down. And to help you even more before you go, make sure to download my ultimate fretboard guide at the first link down below. And this is going to show you the 5 must-know chords and scales to play anywhere on the neck, and it works for any style of music. This is going to show you just a simple system that I use for mapping out the neck. So grab your copy at johnmaclennan.com/fretboard guide or use the first link down below. And before you go, leave a comment and let me know your #1 song that you would like to see me teach here next on the channel. Just comment it down below. Thanks for your support with the videos, and we'll see you in another one real soon.